What's up, everyone? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Today, we have a pretty exciting interview between the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, and Gideon Litchfield, the global editor-in-chief of Wired, at the 2022 Collision Conference in Toronto, Canada. Some interesting facts have been laid out in this interview. Just listen.
But so this comes back to the question that is currently in the debate in the US about securities, about cryptocurrencies being securities versus commodities. Obviously, Ripple is being sued by the SEC over this very question, and I don't want to litigate the lawsuit here on stage with you. But can you talk a little bit about how you see that debate that is playing out now? Which coins should be securities? Which should be commodities? Why does it matter?
Yeah. Well, first, let's back. I agree. I don't want to relitigate it here. It's well documented. But let's back up for a moment and just, when Coinbase went public, which really wasn't that long ago, Coinbase was trading XRP. They enabled consumers and businesses, whatever, to trade XRP. The SEC had to approve their S1 such that Coinbase could go public. The SEC now seems to take the position when they sued us that, hey, XRP is a security and always has been, but they approved Coinbase going public even though Coinbase is not a registered broker-dealer. So there's some contradictions here of the SEC almost not within its own organization knowing left hand, right hand. For me, it's always been pretty clear in my mind, a security as defined by the Howey test gives you right, title, and interest in governance rights. So when Ripple does have shareholders, right? We did a Series A financing, we did a Series B financing, we did a Series C financing. Those people have right, title, and interest. They have governance rights. People who buy XRP don't participate in that framework. And so, I think it's very clear that the SEC, instead of doing the hard work to define a new set of clear rules, a new set of clear regulations, both from the SEC and really the US government in general, they've instead decided, hey, we're going to do we're doing regulation through enforcement, which is not efficient and really has, I think, stifled innovation in the United States.
But wouldn't you say it's reasonable? They see things that are going, things that are exploding. Some people are being scammed. I mean, of course, they're going to try and enforce when they can.
Well, as we talked about earlier, there's other regulators. I mean, Gary Gensler, the chair of the SEC, has been prone to say the crypto is the Wild West. I mean, I don't know what he means by that. I mean, Ripple as a company is regulated both in the United States and other global regulators in a whole bunch of different ways.
As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP Army. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. Over the last couple of days, the crypto market has been trying to recover from the earlier bloodbath. While we can see some movement in all other asset classes, it's not the same for Bitcoin. On the other hand, Ripple XRP is going strong and is currently trading at number 6 according to market cap. While other assets have recorded a rise of 3 to 4% on average, Ripple's XRP has recorded up to 11% over the past week and at least 15% over the last 24 hours. We can't be oblivious to these numbers. It's evident something is cooking with XRP behind closed doors. Amid the current bearish trend, something is definitely happening here. The fact that we don't see it yet doesn't mean it's not happening now. So, what's the latest news on XRP that could be driving the market? We'll get into all the juicy details shortly. Now, according to a Harvard study, a digital dollar is coming soon as we move forward. The study covers what a digital dollar is and the features of the digital dollar. Just to get you up to speed, a digital dollar is a Fed-sanctioned fiat currency that the U.S. government backs. Also, the digital dollar will be mined directly by the Fed. Well, this is going to be pretty interesting as people are already asking if a digital dollar ever comes into existence. Do we really think that they'll let a privately owned company manage it to create its central bank digital currency for the government of the United States, which would need to run on the underlying blockchain infrastructure?
The Chinese last month unveiled the world's first digital currency from a major power. Currency that would not be printed but would exist only in cyberspace on your phone, for example. Is the Fed working on a digital dollar?
We are actually evaluating that. Most major countries are now looking at the possibility of having a digital currency and really asking the question, in our very modern advanced economy with a fast, efficient, full-blown payment system, would adding a digital currency, a form of digital currency, would it actually benefit the public that we serve? That's the question that we're asking. We're working very hard on that. We're also doing quite a lot of technological experiment. I mean, technology has made this a possible thing, and so we feel it's our obligation to understand it. How would it work? What would the features of it be? There are many subtle and difficult policy choices and design choices that you'd have to make. We're doing all that work. We have not made a decision to do this because, again, the question is, will this benefit the people that we serve? And we need to answer that question well. And we need to involve the public and Congress deeply in that process, because it would be an important step if we were to do this.
Given the urgency there is in creating the nation's CBDCs to catch up with rival countries like China, which already established its CBDCs and it's fully functional since 2020, it makes sense to build on top of an already existing structure like the Ripple protocols or the XRP ledger, which offers much faster and cheaper transaction proficiency and saves more time in developing a standalone CBDC infrastructure. All of these are not far-fetched ideas. In the past, we've seen some countries like France and the UK who have been talking about building their respective CBDCs on top of the XRP ledger's CBDC sidechain. Circling back to the Harvard study, published by the CEO of Innovative Science Engineering and Management LLC, talks about the United States digital dollar roadmap. Among many topics and subtopics that have been covered in the study, they include the fundamental difference between fiat and digital transactions, the evolution of the digital dollar, and why the digital dollar salient features a digital dollar, two blockchain-based protocols, Ripple XRP and Stellar Lumens XLM, which are gaining popularity as the digital coins of choice for many international businesses, and the proposed solution for the current stifle and friction and borderless transaction processes.
The United States is way behind other G20 countries. So in other countries have figured out how to make this work in a way that they feel is protecting consumers, making sure that there are orderly markets, making sure they're not fraudulent activity. It's not actually as hard as I think the United States has made it seem.
So why do you think the US is behind? What's holding it up?
Well, I think first and foremost, you have in the SEC, when you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail. The SEC is like, hey, there's a gray area here. We want to empire build. We want to, build up our responsibility. I think it's hard to know, in at least the case with XRP and Ripple, who is hurt. I mean, you're bringing up, I think, important points around frauds or scams. In this case, you have almost 70,000 people who hold XRP in the United States who are trying to sue the SEC for harming them.
Right.
So, it's a little confusing why the SEC would spend a lot of time and energy on that when we do actually have some things happening in the market that maybe do deserve more scrutiny.
But just to quickly echo something Brad Garlinghouse said at the beginning of this video, Ripple and XRP coin are regulated in the U.S. and other global regulators in a whole bunch of different ways. The U.S. is lagging as they are drawing their focus on unnecessary things, whereas there's a lot more happening in the crypto market right now that needs a little bit more scrutiny. Moving away from that, we can all agree that Ripple and XRP communities are some of the most active in crypto, even though they are currently a shadow of their former glory due to Ripple Labs' current legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, one of the worst opponents any crypto company could have. The community, though, is still trying its best to stick together. But when all things are considered, can this currency, XRP, reach $100? And if so, how high can it go? The short answer is yes, XRP can reach $100, and it can go even higher than that. XRP has the potential to make a whole new phase of millionaires. But of course, there's definitely a catch here. These numbers may seem lucrative, but you must keep your third eye open in case we end up in a scenario where the XRP market cap goes higher than $1 trillion. It's likely that the dollar will be overly devalued. This means that $100 may not be worth as much as you think. That said, as we predict the coin's potential price in the future, it's also wise to estimate its future value. Otherwise, there's no point. All the same, you must keep in mind that XRP is quite a controversial cryptocurrency and is considered a wild card in the crypto industry. This adds even more variables to the equation, making it difficult to predict. But seeing how far XRP has come in the crypto industry, we can already tell that this is the best there will be. In the past year, Ripple set a record year with a run rate of more than $10 billion. Half of this amount was generated by the company's moving crypto products, which are known as on-demand liquidity. Who knows what Ripple will be able to achieve this year? and what records they are set to break. Ripple through XRP is set to free $27 trillion worth of fiat money just sitting in banks worldwide. And yet we still have critics and doubters who are skeptical about what price XRP could hit in a couple of years. Well, 4 to 5 digits shouldn't be too far-fetched. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can always let us know what you think in the comments section below. Let's have a conversation. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.